You leaving? Are you leaving? Are you going to work? Are you going to work today? No? Okay, I saw you walking away. I wasn't sure if you were going to work today. I wanted to make sure I said goodbye. Not yet, but very soon. This week, for sure. This week, for sure. I didn't see your puppy. I was looking. Is she over there? All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry. I really tried to get these settings straight here, but I can't. I've just have to have it this way. I hope it's not too much of a hassle for y'all. Beautiful morning, beautiful sunrise. I wanted to share it. You can see what I'm doing. Laundry and about to pop a top off here. Rotate. Shut up. You can come get me in my hug.
When you go back?
When I go back, I'm going to go back this week, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple days. Yeah. I'll be back, okay? I promise. Don't look sad. I promise I'll be back.
That's your job, you know.
It is my job. This is my job now, though, but I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. I'm gonna close up what I have to close up, and I'll be back to help you guys. I promise you. Okay, but I'll see you this week. I'm sorry.
I'll be here.
Yeah, I'll be here, and I'm sorry I missed breakfast this morning.
Because tomorrow we're going to work here all day.
Right. I'll be here for a couple days, all right? I promise. I won't leave without saying goodbye. I promise you. Okay? All right, sweetheart. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. All right, let's see. Who do we got in here? Let me see. Good morning. 6th Estate. I'm so glad to see you. Good morning, sweetheart. Brian. Greg, it's good to see you. Gang of Four. Phoenix Rising Media. Colonel Justice. I got y'all. Yay. You're proud of me, Greg. Well, thank you. I don't know why you're proud of me, but thank you so much. I'd rather have somebody proud of me than ashamed of me, right? It's a beautiful day. It's chilly. I mean, my hands are freezing right now. 6th, I got up early to make breakfast for our friends, and then we fed them, and I'm doing laundry, and I thought that I would get on for the first time in 2020 and wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and actually not Merry Christmas because that shit's done and over with, thank God. Happy New Year, right? And I hope that this year brings you guys everything that you dream for. No, Greg, I didn't either. I didn't take it that way, darling. I really didn't. Princess, it's good to see you. You were my first one popping in today, right? That's right. Happy 6th. So as you can see, it's still cold. That's why I can't zoom, because as soon as I touch it, the screen jacks up. But that's why these guys haven't left yet, and they're still a little bit snuggled because it's pretty darn cold out here. You can't see you can't tell, but my hands are kind of blue. You know what? I'm going to go sit at the bus stop for a little bit. It'll block the wind a little bit. Malcolm still hasn't gotten up for the day. I mean, he's up, and I fed him, but he's not up and around yet. So let's see. I have a beautiful handle here that I'm going to stick on my phone as soon as I sit down. Yeah. That my beautiful, beautiful Bell for Freedom got me for Christmas. And here we are at the bus stop. And put my chit down. This is the same bus stop that the other day we had to call 911 for somebody who wasn't responding and wouldn't get up. So yeah, I have a completely different view of firefighters in in California than I do in Chicago. Every firefighter that I've dealt with, 99% of them actually, in Chicago have been great, professional, done their job, didn't have a problem with anything that we do. Out here, they're condescending. They all think that they belong on some Hollywood show. And I'm saying all, I'm stereotyping, I'm sorry, but the ones that I've dealt with. First of all, I got hung up on when I called 911 because I wouldn't give him what he was wearing. And I said, when they asked, what is he wearing? I said, does it really matter? He's the only man that's passed out at the bus stop. I'm the only person standing there holding his hand. You're going to see where he is. And then they hung up on me, assholes. I'm not sure what time it is. Yes, I am in my PJs, Louie. All my clothes are in the washer. Jerry, good morning. Reformed felon. I'm glad you're reformed, darling. $10:09. Thanks, Greg. So then it's 8:09 here in California because you're Central Time, just like me at home. That beautiful, though. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Anyway, yeah. So completely different view of the firefighters here, and it makes me unhappy. You know, I always said firefighters are our heroes, right? They don't come until you need them. You call, they come. They don't try to hassle you beforehand. They don't give you a hard time. Their revenue isn't up to trying to catch you or make you do something. Yeah. But out here made me completely change my mind. Hey, Garth, welcome in. Changed my mind. And it makes me sad. Good morning, Blue Ivy. How are you? Gorgeous. It's good to see you. I'm going to put you down and you can see my pajamas up close and personal when I pop the top on my energy drink. Wait 1 second. Back in my lap you go. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Mr. Candunce. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. And I've never been to South Carolina, but I really want to do that when I go on my little nationwide tour. I love North Carolina, but I've got a lot of subscribers in South Carolina and supporters, so I'd really love to see him. It is very sad, Six. It's very sad. Not only did like I said, 911 hung up on me, and then once the paramedics got here, it was they were absolutely fine. The first set that came, he was holding my hand. The man was holding my hand. He finally was responding a little bit, but he didn't speak any English. I don't speak any Spanish. Man, I have to change that. But he didn't want to let go of my hand. So the firefighters, the first two paramedics, I said they were absolutely fine with it. I stayed out of their way. I just backed up a little bit, and then all of a sudden the firefighters came. How much do you charge for a blowjob? Nobody take any of these things out. Don't delete them. Don't block them. Please. No, Blue Ivy, please don't do that. I don't want anything deleted, babe. Please don't do that. There's a reason why I got all this stuff going. Please, nobody delete. Nobody block anybody. Please, please, please. I'm asking you not to do that. Good morning, Fluke Dog. You know how lovely it is to see you. I always love to see you. Oh, Chi-Town, I miss you so much. I gotta talk to you so badly. I miss you. Blue Ivy, I'm ready. And I know my bill will be ready. I'm not relocated anywhere yet, but I'm still here. I still have to go home. I still have to close up everything that I do there. So I'm still a Chicago girl. I'll always be a Chicago girl no matter where I put my roots, right? Poor dirt farmer. Do you know every time you come in here and I see your name, I smile? No, Blue Ivy, it's okay. No, darling, I know, and a lot. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I just don't think you realized that I didn't want to keep this stuff up there. That's all, babe. Good morning, Metalhead. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Happy New Year, everyone, from Lennox, California. Or, I'm sorry, Inglewood, California, and I'm on Lennox Prairie. If anybody wants to stop by, I would say don't, because I haven't even taken a shower yet. My clothes are all in the laundry, but if you're in the area and want to say hi, I'm here. But anyway, so the firemen actually were pissed off because I wouldn't move out of their little area right here. And they had him, finally they had him, right? Once the firefighters came, they said, oh, he's just a waste. Nobody takes care of any trolls in here, Greg. Nobody does, babe. Nobody. I want them all to have free reign. This is free reign ranging for all those trolls, especially today. But anyway, so the fireman says, as he sees this gentleman laying on the ground, mind you, Daniel had to help put him on the ground because he was folded over the bench over here. So I was up close and personal with him. I didn't smell any alcohol. His fingers were clean. There were no stains. His clothes were nicer than my clothes, probably even cleaner than my clothes. So, anyway, so the firefighter, when he comes up, he's like, a waste. This whole corner is a waste. And how sad is that, right? How sad that you have to consider human beings, which, by the way, you make your living by, you motherfucker, waste. But he just decided that he was just going to be a jerk, eyeball me the whole time, right? So, of course, Chi-Town, you know what we do when people in Chi-Town try to stare us down. Yeah, we usually win, boys and girls. We usually win, and I won. But he said, he's just drunk. Well, let's see. His blood pressure ended up being up. His heart rate was elevated. He wasn't able to move on one side pretty much. So, I don't know. Silly me thought maybe this poor gentleman is having a stroke. So they get him on the gurney, they get him on the stretcher, they're putting him out there, and they saw that he had 2 full ice cold cans of beer in his pocket. They put him on the ground. The firefighter says, just leave him for her. Yeah. Oh, Gang of 4, you don't know how angry I was, I really was, but I did not want to move away from this stranger who was by himself, right? With a little bit of comfort, because these people were being, other than the first 2, these guys were being complete douchebags. Absolutely. Very sad, Joel. It's very sad. But he wasn't drunk. That's just the whole thing. He wasn't drunk. The 2 were ice cold. And then they tried to get him to walk to the stretcher. As they're getting him up, they can see that he's like collapsing. But to me, it appeared he was collapsing more on just the left side. And they kept saying, "Come on, just walk," as they're dragging him. So I wouldn't leave him, and they didn't like it. But anyway, I found out what his name was, and I'm going to check on him today at the hospital. Luckily, there's only there's one small hospital around here, so I'll be able to check. I don't know how hard it's going to be, though, to find somebody out here with the last name of Yunez. I think I'm going to come up with 100 people, right? Anyway, we'll see. So, did you guys anybody do anything fun for New Year's? Hey, Mark, welcome in. We did some cop watching on New Year's Eve ourselves. I think this is the first. Take a translator. Chi-Town, that's a great idea, babe. That's a great idea. 39 degrees in Chicago. No, Greg, this wasn't, no. You know what, babe? This was different. This was not just indifference. I've seen police officers, and I've seen firefighters, and I've seen doctors, even, every profession, that they kind of lose their humanity a little bit, all right? This wasn't that. These guys were young. He kept putting chapstick on. His sunglasses were on backwards. He kept checking his hair out. So I decided that's what I was going to name him, was Hollywood. Happy 420 in Illinois, boys and girls. I can't wait to smoke for the first time with you, my Chi-Town friend. Michael Max, welcome in, darling. 70. You're going to make me look to see what the temperature is, right? So, Danielle and I are thinking about a couple different social experiments, you may call them, right? My one from the other night went really well, and I want to continue that. I have an interview with at least one woman that I know that is displaced, and I'm hoping to get a couple other women too. Oh, I'll welcome into you. Much love right back and respect to you, babe. Mark, thank you. I have two. I have two. Oh, there's my Tupu. Hey, Tupu, how are you, darling? Good morning, good morning. All right. Just in case you don't know, and we're wondering, at the dollar store, you don't want to get these drinks. It tastes like crap. Tupu, you always make me smile, babe. Actually, most of you guys in here all make me smile. Some make me laugh, some make me cry, but all in a good way, right? The sun's coming up. Coming up. Boy, I'll tell you, women have such a harder time living on the street than men do. Yay, Chi-Town. I can't wait. Be the first time that I've bought marijuana anywhere legal. I still haven't been to a dispensary out here. Boy, do I got to talk to you. When I get off this phone, are you working today? I bet you did. Aw, Tupu. You guys are all so sweet. I can be in a terrible mood. I can be as dejected, and I was this morning. I don't have a problem. Guys, I've been fighting with depression, you know, and the best thing to do is you can't worry about your own problems and your own shit when you're helping somebody else 100 times, you know, worse problems than you do. So that's what I've been trying to do. I've been just trying to stay busy and keep active, and sooner or later though that shit comes down at you, you know. But you guys, I appreciate so much because you guys help make me realize that I'm not out here by myself. I'm not alone, and there's people out there that care about other human beings and care about me, right? Even if y'all don't know me, I think you care about me a little bit because I know I care about you. You took yesterday and today off. Shut down. Days off for me. Thank you, Mark. That's very sweet. Yeah, Gang of Four. Holidays always are hard for me, you know, because I'm not allowed to see my family, and I got babies growing up, and I'm missing. Oh, I'm gonna stop, Denise. I've missed 2 birthdays, 2 Christmases, so many things in between. So it's hard. But that's all right. I got to remember what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I know, Joe. I know you, baby. Spike Love, how I could use you right now, my friend. I'm freezing. I'm thinking a little moonshine would do good right about now. Hey, have you made, and I haven't, but have you made any type of like cinnamon moonshine, like Red Hot or Fireball moonshine, something like that? Good morning, Oregon Rogue. It's so good to see you. Tupu, that means the world to me right now. Thank you. I think we all struggle with sadness and depression every now and then. Good morning. Happy New Year. Is this your friend you were telling me about, Denise?
No, I'm not his girlfriend.
No, friend. I said friend. He's my friend too. Yeah, he's my friend too.
He's everybody's friend.
Yes, he is. He's very sweet.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, and I hope I see you soon. I know we gave you your day. Yeah, we'll have some stuff later on. Ooh, Fireball Shine. I've been drinking some. Hey, Mark, it's good to see you. Welcome in, babe. I am still in California for a couple days until, yeah, I'm kind of stuck here right now. I can't really get into that, but I couldn't even leave if I wanted to at this moment. I've been drinking some Fireball whiskey the past couple days. Not often, obviously. Man, out here it just helps. It really does. TJ in a small town. Aw. T and J. I hope that's a lovely couple that's sitting there somewhere in some small town. I picture Mayberry, where everybody knows your name and everybody's friendly. Anyway, yes, the sun will warm us. He's out last night and got some good footage, so he's in there editing right now. Yeah, it's chilly. Oh, I forgot to see what the temperature was, didn't I? I'm gonna be taking you in the laundromat for a minute to put you in the dryer with me. I know, Greg. I remember. I do. I remember. Of course, I haven't met you personally yet. Not yet. And I was in Texas too. See? You're naughty. You should have been there. Cheers to you. You know what? I love it. I absolutely love it. My dream has always been, right, to have something like that here to where you can come and do what you need to do and help as many people as you can. But yes, a small, quiet little town sounds lovely. I wouldn't move if I was you too, Pooh. I wouldn't move at all. Let's see. Let's see what the weather is. That's it. Okay. It's telling me, wait a minute. It's telling me 40 in Chicago. So let's see. Oh, okay, 50 degrees. Okay, I shouldn't be complaining. Boy, am I in trouble when I get home. Huh? Shut down. I'm going to call you when I get off here then, Shaitan, because I really need to talk to you. Joe Cool, baby. Oh, you hush, Gangafor. Oh, I like apple moonshine. When I was in Tennessee, I think, yeah, I tried a whole bunch. I know it's cold. I am so screwed when I get back home. So screwed. Yeah, Spike, me too. I'm a city girl, right? But my roots, right? I think somehow deep down inside, I don't know how that works, but I mean, I need to work in the city, but I also I need some solitary. I don't know. I need to get back to nature. And like when we went to, what was the name of that place? I think Kenneth Hines or something. Just watching those hummingbirds and taking your shoes off and putting your feet back into the soil, right? That's cool, baby. I miss you. I miss you. Oh, Joe Cool. You hush. I'm still in Cali, baby. Nightcrawler, welcome in, my neighbor. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. That sounds lovely, Gangafor. That sounds absolutely lovely. Good morning. Get that shit in, Shucks. I'm rubbing that shit in. I'll make you pay for it when I get home. Arboretum? Yeah. You know, it's not even so much as for like seeing the touristy stuff, because there's some things that I definitely want to see, and there's some things that I want to see that I'm sure most people wouldn't. Mark, goodbye, hon. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for coming in. Did you see, Joe, that I'm telling you, you have got to see these firefighters out here. They are terrible. They're freaking worse than cops in Chicago. They're terrible. Oh, Spike. San Diego is calling my name. Anyway, yeah, we had some good cop watching done here this time. I enjoyed it. I'll tell you what I'm worried about a little bit is this morning, there were 2 new people here on the corner. So I think sometimes one of the problems you have when you help people, and I'm not that it's a problem, but people get used to it. And then you get more and more people, and then sometimes you can't. I mean, I ran out of food this morning. I just felt terrible. Swayza, oh my sweetheart, how are you? Welcome in. I miss you. Yeah, Tupu, I'm telling you right now, these firefighters. Yeah, and Daniel got into it with one the other day also. Complete douchebags. I haven't been to Skid Row. There's a few things, 6 that I want to see before I leave. Skid Row is one of them. Daniel, the very first time I was in California, or the second time, I don't know, one of them, he brought me there, but we weren't like there. He just brought me through there. I want to go there, and for sure, I have to make it to Fullerton. I have to go to the police station. I have to see where Kelly Thomas died. I just have to. It's where I started. It's the reason why I'm here. Of course, I certainly will, Greg. Blue Dog, oh sweetheart, I didn't even get to talk to you. Oh yeah, thank you so much for coming in, babe. Thank you for everything you're doing. Happy New Year. I adore you. Keep doing what you do. Much respect. Mwah. And you stay safe, my friend. I certainly will, Greg. How long am I staying in Cali? Well, I don't know how much I can say here without getting myself in trouble, but I had a little hiccup in my plans, so I have to at least wait a few days before I can even get home if I wanted to. That's all I'm saying about that. But I'm going to be coming home this week. I have to. I've got to shut that shit down at home and get that stuff taken care of. Nah, Joe, cool. You hush, you. Fluke Dog, you stay safe, my friend. What do you mean, my other boyfriend? How many boyfriends do I have? Yeah, Joe and I kid around back and forth, but we're like brother and sister. Don't let him fool ya. Don't let him fool ya. Right, Joe? Ain't ever gonna happen. Isn't that what he said? Yeah, I felt a couple small ones, I thought, gang. But as soon as I feel something, I kind of try to talk my way out of it. Like, oh, Denise, you just stumbled. You're clumsy. You just fell, or you just felt something. You shut it, Joe. Cool. You shut it. But I can't wait to get back out there. But I have to look at it this way too. Since I've been here, right? I was here in October. It was nice at home in October. I know. November I was in Chicago. It was decent in November. December I was here. So now what? Look, babe. I only got January of cold and February of cold. So I'm cutting those cold months down so that it won't be as bad when I do get back. Hey, have a Coke and a Poke, guys. That's right, 6. You my boyfriend. Number 3 and number 6. You guys are all my boyfriends. Well, girlfriends, because I love you all. I know you, my friend. Even though I haven't made it to the dispensary, I still had a friend bring me a little bit of super glue. He brought me some super glue. And that was very, very nice of him. Because without that right now, I would have been probably taking pot shots with an Uzi from, how do we say that? Lavenderia? That's where I'd be. I miss you, Joe. I certainly do. Oh, Robert, welcome in, babe. Good morning. Gang of 4, of course you're not chopped liver. Are you kidding? You're one of my very, very, very old, long-time supporters who used to sit in there in my balcony chats. And guys know what I'm doing and where I'm going. It's just that I have so much stuff going on in my life. You guys would be, yeah, you'd be shocked to know of everything that I've got going on here. Let's see. All right, let's put this back in here. Lisa Ann. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. Maybe. Trouble with the connection. Wait a minute. Please try again in a moment. Siri, shut up. That bitch is always talking when you don't want her to talk. But when I want her to say something, she ain't got nothing good to say. Let me see. Let me grab this. And I missed it. But I'll be back. I'll be back, Lisa. I'll be back. Safety, man. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day, too. Sun's coming up. It's warming up. The cold day. The ground's going to be warming up. I'm not... Who you talking to, Pooh? I ain't going anywhere, actually. The only place I'm going is to the laundromat to do my dry. One second. I'm going to stick you in this thing. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to work too well with the case. That's my problem. But let me... All right, there. That makes it easier. All right, boys, girls. Back in the lab. Oh, Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy. It's you that Tupu was talking to. I get it. Is it? I don't have any idea. What is it supposed to be like today, Spike? Sorry. I gotta hold it sideways. Okay. Isn't it a nice sunrise? It's gorgeous. I was look underneath the bench, make sure I didn't miss anything. And as for pajamas, guys, I'm gonna give you another little sneak peek in my little life here. I thought they were my pajamas. You guys have seen pajamas just like these. Put them on, and as I was putting on, I realized that they weren't mine, but it was too late because I had to get my stuff done. I just figured they were Daniel's. But yes, no, they're Daniel's dad's pants. So now, so am I. But my whole thing about that is that as I was, luckily I've got sweatpants on underneath there. I don't know how these people walk around with these damn saggers. I can't stand it. Can't do it. And y'all do it on purpose? Whoa. We are at Elena's. I see you. How are you? Can't get over how different you look with your haircut. I gotta get my hug. There you go. I'm doing good. How are you, baby? How's your hand? Let me see your hand. Getting better?
Yeah. But it's okay.
It's good? Okay. Will you make sure you keep that clean, right?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so I clean it every day.
Good, because we don't want infection, right? How's your foot? Look at look at the kicks you got. Wow. You're looking good today. You get a date or something? Yeah. Whoops. All right, I'll be careful. We'll see you a little bit later, babe. All right, guys. Dash Cam, good morning, darling. Good to see you. Give me 1 second here. Let me get a cart.
Ahí está, finalmente el triunfo para los Gunners con Mikel Arteta. Gracias por estar con nosotros. Un saludo. Estoy en América.
All right, guys, be here with me. I'm not going to be looking at the chat. Somebody comes in, please greet them and be nice to them, guys. All right, you know what? We're going to go on this end. I'm going to set you up for a minute.
Cuéntanos los highlights de este año, porque hay muchas cosas.
Bueno, por supuesto que pasa ya terminaba la Liga MX, el torneo clausura 2019, pero ahora si realmente la América va a poder otra vez ganar un título.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I know I'm holding you on your head. Ah, you're just going to stay there for a minute. You're gonna I am. Good. I'm glad you're here. My hand's frozen.
I want to tell these people some of the things you did. Is it okay if I do that?
It's fine, but look, it's locked. I can't.
It's
I
not.
mean, I can't get it out of.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Is it? Okay. I'm gonna go outside too, so because of the radio. If you guys are watching this stream, I'm sure you're already fond of Denise Lynn, but I want to tell you a couple things that she's done here recently. You already know that she feeds people out here. She's been cooking and feeding people on her own dime. If that wasn't enough, I'm sure you guys may also know there's a jet flying. I'm trying to wait for it to go by. There's a grocery store across the street there, Northgate Market. I guess there were some guys that were doing smash and grabs every morning consistently, stealing bottles of hard alcohol and whatever else they could get their hands on. So Denise identified, the so-called suspect, and what did she do? She gave him hugs, and she spent like 2 or 3 hours talking to the guy. They cried together, and the guy promised that he would not steal anything from these stores anymore, and he said he was going to try to stop drinking. How about that? What else? There's other stuff. This is her second trip to Los Angeles, where she's come out here and helped me and kept me from starving to death. I might have had to turn to a life of crime myself if it wasn't for her helping me. And when you take that into consideration, if it wasn't for her assistance, I might not have been able to assist the hundreds of people that I've, kept out of jail and out of court in just the last few months. So there's a lot of things that she's doing for my community. And maybe you guys already knew that, maybe you didn't. I just want to make sure that you knew.
Not only this, I told them that I had your dad's pajama bottoms on. Not only do I have them on, I got them on backwards.
She's sagging my dad's pajamas. I wonder how well they can hear with that last.
I wasn't in here. I just came in here to change that.
Okay, but I bet
they
you
can hear
just
pretty
now.
good, I think.
Okay, good.
I'm just looking for it.
It's kind of hard to hold like that, huh?
I know, isn't it? I tried twice. I closed down the stream and tried it.
What if I took it like this? Oh, the rotation. That's why. Right, the rotation is off.
Yeah, something on there is off, so I gotta change. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait a second.
Yeah, but the stream won't switch mid rotate. It won't.
Oh, you're right.
It won't rotate mid.
I'm sorry. Let me get that rid of it.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna try to switch it a different way where it might be easier to hold for you. I'm not sure if this is gonna be better or worse, but I'm trying it. Okay, I'm gonna point it back. Let's see. Okay, it's worse. I think so, because, yeah, I'm going to just put it back the way it was. Okay, so it's going to have to be, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's got to, I apologize for that this morning.
That's all right, next time.
Until I got older, I didn't realize it. Oh, was that a beautiful sunrise this morning?
I missed it.
You just can't see a picture on there.
Okay, I'm going to get this back to you.
Okay. Okay, good. You can go sit back down. It was nice to come in here. Can I?
Go ahead.
See?
Okay, so it's back to what I was. You'll have to ask folks the stories I was telling about if you want to hear about them, okay?
I'm sure that it's all bad, right?
All that.
All bad. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You're going to be in trouble. Denise said not to delete anyone. Oh, somebody else. What did I tell you? I'm going to the corner anyways.
Yeah, I just mentioned about that, the guy that was doing the smash and grab stuff, how you hugged him and talked to him and cried and all that. And now he's recording, turning his life around.
We'll see about that.
And everything else good.
Everything.
Couple other
Oh, there we go, guys.
couple other things.
Oh, so that's how that. Okay, I like that. That's why you wanted that the other day.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I thought it was a floaty thing. I didn't know
Well,
that
it is,
it was a
but-
holder thing. But yeah, it's nice as a holder thing.
I don't use it for that purpose.
Look at. Do you see them all? Good morning, Malcolm. Again. I see you got your friends here, huh? Feeding them this morning. I'm going to the corner over here. I'm trying to warm up. I'll sit over here. Uh-oh. Wait a second, guys. I'm going to sit over here. Spend some time with Malcolm. Not the birds. Take your time, Malcolm. Take your time. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, Dave. I got to tell you, Dave. I just got to come right out and say this. You make me freaking laugh, and I love that. Soylent Green, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for everything that you've done and you've helped. And oh my God, let's see, where am I? I'm not going to be able to go back and read what he's got in there. I'll read it when it's afterwards. Hopefully he would be. Anyway, yes. Good. Good morning, Tay. How are you? I wish you could see that oh, this is for you, Tay. Wait, let me flip it off this way so it can go right at you. Love you, Tay. You do, though. Dave, you do it wonderfully. I seen some of those oh my gosh. When you wrote in there on that video that Daniel made for me, when you wrote when you commented that hurry up and change your password because damn, I almost peed myself. I was laughing so hard. I love you, Tay. And when I get back to Texas, it is never going to be complete without seeing you, right? yeah. We'll have to think about that one, Ted Nugent. We'll have to think about that. By the way, love your music, love your stuff. I don't know if you remember me, but you met me a couple years back in Chicago Ridge, backstage at Ridge Fest. Let's see. King of Four, feed us, right? Hello, Lori, welcome in. Oh. I know you're not the Ted Nugent, but just saying. And I was on Kevin Bacon's bus, too, when he came to tour, too. Ooh, he's a little guy. He's a tiny little guy. I'm bigger than him. But he certainly smokes a lot. Let's see. Okay. You know what? Everybody says you can't feed birds rice. You can't feed them, especially seagulls and pigeons. And oh my gosh, if it wasn't for Malcolm feeds them anything. Malcolm feeds them everything. Everything that he's eating, pretty much these birds have eaten. I've watched them eat chicken. I've watched them eat pork. I've watched them eat, lots of different tamales. So yeah. They eat lots. Lots and lots of everything. Oh, there goes that damn seagull. Get out of here, infiltrator. You're not a pigeon. Go away. You got your mouth full. Now go. Yes, they eat anything. They eat pork, yes. Well, now if I do that, y'all know that it's me. Thanks for giving it away, Ted. Damn it, that might have been my plan, but now you done ruined it. Uncooked rice might be bad, but these guys eat it all the time. And as you can hear him, he's calling them. Here you go, mama. I was checking some of these out. This actually needs to be like on the other side. I was checking some of these pigeons out close and personal. And they all have like different distinguishing factors on them. Here, wait, let me put this right by my foot. See how close they'll come. Trying to give you a close. Yeah, Ted's 70. Yeah, no, he is in great shape. Stranglehold, baby. Dave, it may swell up in their tummy, but you know what? It gets them nice and full, and they're always fine, and they're always good, and they're used to it. Hey, these aren't just regular birds. These are freaking, I don't know, super pigeons, or, like Chicago has the super rats. Maybe that's like what these are. I agree, Greg. It's supposed to do that. I know, I've heard that stuff, but I've also seen them eating. I would say probably a couple times a week, probably. He gets one of those bags of rice at the market and just feeds them. Okay, you're in my lap for a minute. Hello, public official observer. Pooh, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Yes, flying rats. Can they eat grass? I don't think they eat grass. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, they are Malcolm's birds. He'll actually call them, I guess. I haven't seen it, but Daniel said he'll actually call them, and they'll come and sit on his lap. Here you go, babies. Here you go. Here you go. We'll make it smaller so that there's more around. Can they smoke grass? I guess if they're close enough, they can get a contact high, right? I hope you guys are seeing this close up. I can't tell because the chat's in front of the stream, so I can't see what you're actually seeing, but I hope you were seeing them close. Hello, Michael. Good morning. Do I know you? Joe Black is here. Okay, last cigarette. Let's see if I can do this. Let me see. A good view of my lap right now. But I'll give you the pigeons in a minute. I'll just have this part. That's all I have, babe. It broke. Thank you. Yes, you can have that half. There you go. We'll share the cigarette. You can have the half without a filter, and I'll take the filter, Malcolm. Aw, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that, darling. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Are you local? Yeah, no, I have no money today. No money, Malcolm. I'm sorry, darling. No good? No good. No cigarettes. But I shared my last one with you, right? I shared my last one with you, though, darling. So, anyway, I'm always pumping my chest like a pigeon when I see cops. Yeah, I had a cop try to pump my chest the other day, too. How about that? I'm going to... Okay, listen. This is the whole thing. Okay, let's see how many people are in here. Okay, so these are my peeps that are in here right now. So I'm going to do another channel, right? Should I separate my activism from my cop watching? I'm thinking, right? Because I know I've gotten comments from both sides of the fence. Probably, Dave. Probably. I've seen people I've seen people like Sunday morning, last Sunday morning. Oh, here he comes. Look at the picture. Ah, she likes you. Malcolm said, "Come here, Mama," and the seagull started walking towards him. Isn't that funny? Yeah. But he'll call him and they'll come on his lap, I guess. I can't wait to see that one time. Yeah, Tay, I'm gonna get back to you soon too, because as I'm going home, I'm closing up all my stuff. Gonna try to take care of all my legal aspects. So within 90 days, I'm hoping to be permanently out of Illinois. I'll be out. You guys are the first to hear that right now. I'm sorry, Malcolm. I missed that one, darling. Joe, it is, babe. But I have some cop watching people that don't appreciate what I do over here. It's not that they don't appreciate it, but they don't like it. And there's more people that, like the homeless. I see the water. I see it. Look it. Let me see that, Malcolm. Let me get a picture of that again. Malcolm's showing me the frozen bottle. Thank you. That's very nice. He likes to show me pictures that he thinks, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Can pigeons eat oatmeal? I doubt. Maybe if it was raw. Maybe if it was just the oats, right? So this is a new face. The one that was sitting next to Malcolm is a new face this morning. I haven't seen him here before. And the other one was a female. That was a new face this morning. I bet they do like Cheerios. That's a good idea, Blue Ivy. I'll check out the dollar store for the big old bag of, whatever it is. Whatever their brand name is. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so this gentleman is a new gentleman that I haven't seen before. And we all know about all that stuff, right? I'll switch you around because Malcolm gets uncomfortable sometimes when he sees us. So here we go. I wanted to show you, Malcolm. I wanted to show you pretty. Look at that. Look at Malcolm's handsome face. Yes, you're very handsome, Malcolm. Both cooked and uncooked. He gives them crispy stuff all the time, like the donuts and all that sort of thing. Although I did see him. He did feed him cooked rice one time. I did see. I don't know how he fed him cooked rice. Somebody probably gave it to him. Yeah, Joe Bogus Hose. I like that. Anyway, so I'm thinking of a name for the other channel, but let me see. I'm trying to see. So give me a 1 if you think I should separate it, would you please, guys? And give me a 2 if you think I should keep them combined. And just don't worry about what people are, if people don't want to watch something, they don't have to. I don't know. I just want to make you guys happy. You're my subscribers. You're my supporters. And I just want to make sure I keep you guys happy. So, shit. Okay, you're going to laugh at me here, but I forgot what 2 was for. Can somebody remind me if 2 was for a separate channel or the same one? Oh, Denise, you're hopeless. The same channel? All right, Tay. All right. Like I said, if they don't want to watch something, then they don't have to, right? And if it gets different, then I can always do it later on. I know too, Poop, but I just want to make everybody. I don't want somebody to sit through something if they don't want to, or Blue Ivy. Whatever makes you happy. Has to be named Fire Vixen. Joe, actually, that's funny that you say that. I'm working on my friend. My sweet friend, Mrs. 50, made me an opening for my channel, and I'm going to. He's yelling. I'm going to put that into my next channel. I'm going to, because she's the reason that I'm here and still sane. And guys, never forget the people that have been here and that have done everything for us, that have done their battles, that have done their fighting, and now have moved on to the next plane that they're going to be battling. Bye. I like Fruit Loops. No, hey, thanks, darling. So does anybody know what the temperature is supposed to be in Inglewood, California today? Malcolm's vocal today. Took a long time to move from when you said you were going to. New postcard for new address. Michael Max, you're so sweet. That's right. You were my first postcard. And I'm not out of Illinois yet. I wish I was. I wish I was. But once I get back there, like I said, I'm hoping that within 90 days, I'll not only have everything buttoned up, but I'm hoping to maybe have my van at that point. So I plan on traveling around and seeing as many of my supporters and subscribers as I can and doing as much as what we're doing here, right? Other places. Spread the love, boys and girls. Spread the love. Uh-oh, fake sun coming up. 68 degrees. Oh, beautiful. Joe, cool. I love that. Thank you for that. All right, let's see. 57. Let's go check our clothes. Let me pick this up. Oops. I gotta throw it away, Malcolm. It's garbage, though, babe. It's no good. I'll be back. Uh-oh, my pants are... I feel funny to say Daniel's pants are down to my knees, but these pants are down to my knees. Give me a minute here. Crap. How y'all walking these, let alone run from the cops? I got no freaking idea. I'll tell you. There'd be no running from me. I'll just be falling face first. So, you want to know something ironic, right? Somebody here in this area told me about checking out some... check out a house is what they said. So Daniel brought me to where it was, and then later on I saw this, which happens to be the same thing, but it was a full circle because there was where we saw yeah. Let me see. One second, guys. I'm gonna put you down. I know. Good thing he's not Daniel's hunter. He'd yell at me. I'm not showing you anything interesting, but here, I'll put you in prison. You're in the gate. There you go. You're in prison, guys. Que durante la tarde y durante la noche han atacado diferentes objetivos, entre ellos el hotel donde esperan los policías estatales, un hospital en donde eran atendidos dos policías mencionados, en donde también mencionaron a en la zona centro de Nuevo Laredo. Ante esto, el Estado norteamericano, Laredo, las autoridades como el alguacil del condado de Martín Cuella, lanzaron a los ciudadanos para que no crucen la frontera hacia el lado mexicano debido al peligro y el riesgo que hay de estos enfrentamientos. Lo menciona textualmente: fuertes enfrentamientos entre miembros de los cárteles y de la policía estatal. Estos enfrentamientos se alargaron durante toda la tarde, durante la noche, incluso durante esta la madrugada han sido reportados, han escuchado algunas balaceras y algunas explosiones, así es que la situación sigue muy delicada en esta parte de la frontera. Hasta el momento la recomendación es no cruzar al lado mexicano. Hay muchas personas inmigrantes que están pasando en esta temporada por este lugar, pero es una zona muy peligrosa, incluso esta mañana.
Francisco, y son cientos de miles los inmigrantes que han sido devueltos a México en espera de asilo. Esto desde que inició la política Remain in Mexico, quedarse en México. Muchos están en refugios en Nuevo Laredo. ¿Qué se sabe de ellos? ¿Qué han dicho en estos refugios? ¿Cómo los están protegiendo?
Lo que se sabe hasta el momento es que todos los migrantes que están dentro de los refugios no han salido. Quienes dirigen estos lugares no están permitidos salir. Quienes están en campamentos en las afueras han sido resguardados en algunas instalaciones para evitar que sean víctimas.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to cover you with the blanket.
Que sí, Francisco Cobos, muchas gracias por informarnos en vivo desde la frontera. Gracias.
Impresionante todo lo que está pasando en México y el año pasado, ¿no? Como bien recordaremos, en la zona de Chihuahua y Sonora, que mueren estas mujeres y sus hijos, y volvemos a ver una situación de violencia, sobre todo en estos momentos, que muchas personas, muchos paisanos, como decimos nosotros,
okay, you guys are sorry. All right, you guys are just gonna look at the wall for a minute because I can't set this up.
los videos que circularon a través de las redes sociales donde se comenzó a denunciar esto que estaba ocurriendo y bueno, ojalá que sea un año pues un poco más positivo
Give me a minute.
en diferentes fronteras a través de los Estados Unidos y es muy lamentable que comience así, y más que es un puerto de entrada y salida para tantas familias.
Sabemos que este año que acaba de pasar la violencia no es neutral en México, así que hay que ver qué va a plantear el presidente del país como medida de seguridad para tratar de controlar esa
No pasa
situación.
nada, entonces vamos a ver qué dice. Por lo menos el gobernador del estado de Tamaulipas, por fin dijo que no habrá tregua contra los violentos. Vamos a ver si cumple. Un saludo a toda mi familia de Tamaulipas. Y bueno, el presidente Donald Trump empieza el año pleno de
Donald
activación de un
Trump.
programa diseñado para acelerar la
Donald
deportación de
Trump. I got Donald
solicitantes
Trump.
de asilo en la región más transitada de la frontera. El gobierno ya había implementado la nueva política en El Paso, Texas, donde unos 1,000 migrantes fueron deportados en el 2019. Ahora se lleva a cabo lo mismo a lo largo de la región del Valle del Río Grande.
Rio Grande. I got that part.
Con aires de victoria protagonizaron cientos de manifestantes.
I think that's a really good way to learn Spanish, right? Watching TV. Ah, Zebra's in the chat. What are you doing, Zebra? I picked out the wrong dryer, obviously. The one worked well, the other one not so well. You guys want to make some money, buy a laundromat in California. Holy cow.
Ahora la pregunta es si esta crisis finalmente ha concluido o esto es una mera pausa. Veamos. 750 soldados de la 82 División Aerotransportada han sido enviados para proteger la embajada de Estados Unidos en Bagdad. Otros 4,000 están preparados para
Blue Ivy.
desplegarse en caso de que
There's some guys that just can't help themselves, right?
la embajada. Su misión es preparar
Joe Cool
una
Baby
ruta
is one of those
para el
guys.
personal de la embajada en caso de que sea
It's ingrained in him.
la delegación
I think he probably flirted with the nurse when he was born.
de milicias pro-iraníes. La situación fue muy tensa. Los manifestantes lograron acceder al anillo interno de la embajada y quemaron garitas de guardia. También colocaron las banderas de Irán y de sus milicias en la
I wish I knew what it
El
said.
presidente Trump
Oh.
responsabilizó a Irán
Trump.
de los
I heard
ataques y
Trump.
dijo que Teherán pagaría un alto precio por los mismos, aclarando que sí. Era
It is a
una amenaza.
threat. Happy New
Los
Year.
manifestantes se han retirado y
Nice.
ahora las milicias están centrando sus esfuerzos en el parlamento iraquí. Quieren que se actúe legislativamente para forzar a Estados Unidos a que salga de Irak. Estados Unidos tiene
Yeah, I found that out with guys. Guys have a much harder time than women. You know, we'll flirt, but we'll also flirt differently, I guess. I don't know. We're all different. Good morning. Happy New Year. Aw, you too, sweetheart. Uh-oh, I hear sirens. I see sirens. I'm harmless. No, absolutely, Joe. You're harmless. No, I get that. Oh, hell, I get that. I know. I've been with you, darling. You flirted with me a time or two. And I know I flirted back. That's just friendliness, right? See, the paramedic was nice. Oh, how about, look, guys. Look how many people we're going to feed today. Ah, damn, I thought it was stopping in front of me. Ah, well, maybe next time. Oh, Tupu, it's never too early for sirens out here, darling. Denise, doesn't the weather just feel different? It does. It does. And you know what? Oh, more sirens. Okay. See, as soon as I walk away, I'm coming back over here, guys. Guys. When I was born, I pinched the nurse on the ass and asked her if she ever had a blue Hawaiian. Ah, Ted Nugent. I love that. Oh, here come Hollywood. You need to direct this traffic over here. Direct this truck, Daniel, straight to you-know-where. Fuckers. Uh-oh. Yeah. I know it's not nice of me, but like I said, LA firemen gave me a completely different perception of firefighters. This is probably the asshole anyway, the Hollywood. Right, Tupu? I'm sure Johnny's up to no good. Actually, I don't know how well you guys know Johnny, but he's one of the most Inglewood. He's one of the smartest men I know. He really is. Oh, another Inglewood. I hope you got a scanner on, Zebra. Let's see. 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes. Let me put you down for a minute and see. Because this time, if they're not dry, I'm switching the dryer. I'm no dummy.
Verano, otoño e invierno otra vez. Realmente espectacular, no tiene palabras. Este video lo publicaré en un rato en las redes sociales. Y hemos empezado el año y el año empieza frío. En Nueva York 36 grados ahora mismo, 37 en Chicago, hace frío en el norte, no en el sur, 70 grados en Miami a esta hora. Y tenemos lluvia, una lluvia que está afectando la zona del sur. Pero miren, en el norte tenemos lluvia el fin de semana. Ahora
For a minute, I know. Isn't it bizarre? Most people, when they hear... That's how you can tell a cop watcher, right? Most people, when they hear sirens, they move out of the way, or they see a cop, they try to avoid it. We're so brain damaged, we chase that shit down. Quit rubbing it in. Greg, quit rubbing it in. I know that dryer looks warm. Sticking my hands in there to get those towels out. I wanted to keep them in there. Inglewood. What are you going to do? One and the same. I like it here. I have never been somewhere where I have felt so welcome and so comfortable with so many, such a diverse mix of people. You know, young, old, Hispanic, just everything. And I love it. Yeah, Tupu, I wouldn't mind being in that either unless it was turned on. I won't even go into that story right now. All right, come on, 5 minutes. It's cold out here. I'm going back in there, guys. Whew, that wind. I'm so screwed, Joe. I am so screwed when I get back home.
Esto de acuerdo a las autoridades, fíjense, la actriz ha sido acusada de homicidio en segundo grado y fue detenida bajo una fianza de $500,000.
Dave, I like dirt. And I like surrounding myself with diverse, and I know you're not old, you're just being silly, but I love surrounding myself with diverse people. I see you with your camera. I see you looking at me, looking at you. Sorry, I gotta play where I find it. I got about 3 minutes. But yeah, it's great talking to young people. It's great talking to older people. You get so many different points of view. 55, that's young, Dave, and you know it. I mean, it's not young if you're 2. Shit, you remember going to school and thinking when you saw your teachers, now you realize how young they were. You thought they were old. Shit, they were probably, you know, especially young, when we were younger, they're probably, you know, 25 and under, and you just thought they were 100. And we see your face. Not this morning right now. I'm not up to it right now, darling. And I'm not one of those that like to really show myself too much on camera anyway, baby. I feel much more comfortable behind the camera than in front of it. Yeah, see, Greg, sometimes that's the opposite. Sometimes my body feels much older, and I look in the mirror and I think we're opposite. And then sometimes, forget about it, I feel like I'm 100 years old. I like dirt. What is high desert? I suggest, Mirage? Hey, dry lake bed. Well, dry is good for our joints, right? Ooh, 5 hits of acid, 10. I don't think I've ever taken more than 3 at one time. I'm not sure if I would try after 50 to increase my my record there. I don't think that'd be a good thing to do. My neighbors see me and say, "Hey, you trash cans are still in the street." Me, yeah, and I love you. I love that. I see me, see you. That's right, trichometrist. My plans are back on for Puerto Rico. Wow, good for you, babe. Is that when you're out there, these cops go, they're really quick about it. They want to get the car stopped, they want to get it pulled over, and they want to get their ass back in their warm squad car. So you can get a bunch of them at one time. And I said, yeah, I have a couple times. No, not a couple times, many times. But not for decades. Although, where were we? Were we in California? I know Daniel's not here, but I don't think it was California. I think we were I think that's when Daniel was in Chicago. We had a couple guys at the hotel tell me that I needed to do ecstasy because I never tried it. You know my voice. Where are you from, babe? But anyway, I didn't try ecstasy, but I wasn't against trying it if I knew. But anyway, I'd stick to Texas if I were you, Greg. You know what you got there.
Ahora mi pelo tiene cuerpo, volumen.
Nueva línea Tío Nacho Engrosador.
Ahora en CBS.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Me encuentro con Karen Ríos de LA Care. Y bueno, sabemos que las inscripciones empezaron este 15 de octubre. Pero ¿qué más nos puedes decir de LA Care Cover?
LA Care Cover es un plan de salud que se enfoca
Okay, let me just say this. I'm not going to be whatever, but I don't get this whole Spanglish stuff, this whole mixing. Trichometrist. Am I saying that right? Trichometrist. It's my head. Bruce. Is Bruce in here? Hello, Bruce. Good morning. Welcome in. I know you're from down under. If that's the same Bruce. Well, that's good, but I'll forget it in 2 seconds, Joe. Good morning. You're the beautiful one, Judy. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, all of a sudden I'm listening, right? And I'm starting to pick up words here and there. So you'll hear Spanish, Polish. Not Polish. Spanish. I don't know. A name that's completely English. And it throws me. I guess that means there's not a Spanish name for that. I don't know. There. From Australia. Okay, that's what I thought. Welcome in from... I love Seattle. I'll be going to Seattle soon, too. Of course, I say soon, and you guys are probably saying, well, come on now. You said you're going soon somewhere else. Soon to me is before I die, so anyway. That's how I was looking at it. Boys and girls. How are you this morning? Hell, I live in Texas. It's too damn humid, especially in summer. Yeah, Ben, you know what? I think the dry is probably a lot better for, arthritis and bone issues and joint issues and that sort of thing.
En aquel momento dijo que había pagado 6 millones por su nueva casa. Sin embargo, si la comparamos con otras, se acerca a lo costosa que pudiera ser. Aquí les tengo las viviendas más caras de las celebridades y una de ellas es de una mujer plástica.
There you go. Now you get to see me fold. Aren't you interested in that?
Las casas de famosos más costosas del 2019 son 20 veces más grandes.
I know you too, Joe Cole. I don't flirt with anybody. Wife would bob at me. Ah, Dave, absolutely. Right? That's a good thing. It's, you know what? I love to see that. I love to see that there's still some people that, yeah.
Una sala de
Love that,
masajes,
Dave. Just got a
una sala
new
de
little
cine
respect
con
for you,
capacidad
too.
para 30 personas, y aunque ella pagó por la misma 28 millones, el precio de esta vivienda hoy día son 40 millones de dólares. Esta pareja en 5 años ha logrado triplicar el valor de su vivienda.
Carrie, balloon?
Kardashian y
See,
Kanye
what's
West
balloon?
compraron esta propiedad en el 2014 por solo 20 millones de dólares y luego de una remodelación en la misma, la propiedad tiene un valor de 60 millones.
If you
La
say
casa de
so,
15,000 pies
darling.
cuadrados cuenta con 2 cocinas,
Who am I to
una
argue?
decoración minimalista, un baño poco
99% of people in Australia named Bruce. Monty Python says so. Well, if Monty Python says so, then it is true. Sorry there. Didn't mean to flash you with Daniel's underwear.
Pies cuadrados, tiene 8 cuartos, 11 baños, 4 piscinas, un garaje con capacidad para 15 carros y un estudio de grabación.
That clock is on point.
Oprah Winfrey es una de las famosas con una de las casas más costosas entre las celebridades. The Promised Land o la Tierra Prometida.
See, the Promised
como se conoce el
Land.
inmueble,
See?
tiene un valor de 90 millones de dólares. La propiedad localizada en 42 acres tiene 6 cuartos, 14 baños, una cama de vino, una sala de cine, una piscina, un lago y diversos jardines de rosas. Y la casa más costosa entre los famosos le pertenece a uno de los hombres más ricos del mundo, Bill Gates. Gates compró este lote en el 1988 por 2 millones de dólares y luego gastó 63 millones de dólares para construir esta casa.
There's nobody behind me. You made me look. Silly. Made me jump up. I never know somebody's going to be there trying to scare me. I wonder why.
Una piscina interior y exterior. Y las personas que vayan a visitar a la familia Gates reciben un microchip para que se pueda rastrear su ubicación y no se valor de 127 millones de dólares.
Alucinando que ballenas en la casa de Bill Gates. Creo que vi una ballena en la casa de Bill Gates. Oye, y la comunicación.
Seriously, if I want good Chinese, go to Garvey by Cal State LO. I love good Chinese food, babe.
La pareja se pierde en todo ese proceso.
Is it? I'm not even looking at it.
Pero hay que recordar que no se está considerando lo que ellas pagan en taxes.
Joe's a great guy. Joe's an absolute great guy. Before I went out with him the first time, I was warned not to go out with him. By a couple of different people, not just one person. Just afraid that, it was, that he'd be too aggressive and I'd end up getting arrested or hurt.
¿La casa de Bill Gates sabe dónde está localizada o lo tienen así como un secretito para que nadie sepa dónde está? No, es conocido.
Right, 23. I don't know what's more sad, right? Is it the 37 people that are watching me maybe because they're bored, or is it me? It has nothing to do, and I've got to do my laundry with people. I got to go, but remember, dream big or don't. Oh, Soylent. You're right, sweetheart. I got to keep reminding myself of that all the time. Thank you. Yeah, right. But that was different, and that wasn't the first time I went out with you, Joe. I already knew you by then. That's why I knew you weren't going to back down when they did it, because I knew you, and I knew you wouldn't do that. So, yeah, when you said that you didn't go to her job and knock dicks out of her mouth, yeah, I kind of figured I'd be going for a ride. But I didn't know it'd be a ride looking for you. Joe, cool, you be nice. You know we love our Chuck. Lots and lots and lots. We love our peeps. Judy, thank you for coming in and watching us. We had a lot of fun. It's a little slower this time. I don't know, for some reason the whole mood was off a little bit. It was different than last time. Not off, just different. I think it was the weather. Everybody was tired. It was a long day. Yeah. But it was fun. It was fun. Oh, and I love you, Joe. You betcha I do. All right, let's see if we can put this stuff back in the bag. And Santa Claus at back home. No, not back home, back to Daniel's house. All right, let's see. All right. We'll put the towels on the bottom. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wait a second. Should I jump off here, or y'all want to walk home with me? Who is Chuck Bronson? Chuck Bronson is a cop watcher that is close to. No, I haven't been to Venice yet at all, Ted. Who's close to Chicago? He's in. Where's Chuck from, Joe? Joe, I always forget. All right, guys, jump off. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I finish getting the stuff in, I'll jump off. Well, well, I guess we were I guess it's far. I could not find you on Facebook. Oh, hey, somebody in here. I know, Greg, you have my Facebook. You've got my Facebook link. That's the word I'm thinking this morning. Can you please post that in there? I'd appreciate it. I got some good pictures from the other night. I didn't post yet from our cop watching on New Year's. I've got pictures of that sergeant that got up close and personal with me. I got some good pictures of the tasing victim, still with the wires still stuck in him on the gurney. Goodbye, Dave. Thanks for coming in, darling. I love ya. We'll see you soon. Thanks for making me laugh as much as you do. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you so, so much. So there it is, Judy. I think it was Judy. Beautiful, beautiful Judy, who has taken care of displaced people for so long. Stay safe. You do a great work with the homeless. Well, thank you, Bruce. It's my pleasure to help people. You know, like I said, they're for the grace of God. Go I. You know, I was homeless. I've been hungry for a very short amount of time. Homeless. Don't get me wrong, and I had easy homeless, not like these people. Goodbye, Oregon Rogue. Everybody's gonna. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna jump off here so everybody can jump off at the same time. So, oh, Rip Rider, Rip Rider, Rip Rider. Why am I jumping off when you're jumping in? Damn it, damn it. No, thanks for keeping me company, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping me separate my channels to keep the activism in. Well, the cop watching with the homeless. But again, if y'all want to, yeah, you'll give me a joke. No, if y'all want to, like Daniel said the other day, if you guys want to talk together, now would be a good time to hit pause. And then as soon as I jump out, you guys can stay in the chat, I think, for an extra, what is it, like 5 or 10 minutes? So, oh, Ted Nugent, I hope so. I hope so. All right, guys, so here we go. I love you. Be kind. Always, always record the love from Lennox Boulevard.